Welcome to the Mr. Variant channel. Apart from the traditional Batman, he has extremely powerful variants. Today I'm going to bring here one of the most insane battles that Batman will go through in his variant becoming Apocalypse. Without further ado, let's get to the point. The devastating Batman, the darkness of Gotham was now thicker than ever, but not because of its usual atmosphere of corruption and crime. This time, the threat came from a darker place. The sky. Superman, the protector of Earth, had fallen from grace. Driven mad by a combination of mental manipulations and the loss of his loved ones, he had become the absolute tyrant he once swore to fight. With his incomparable strength, he had devastated entire cities, including Gotham, reducing them to smoking ruins. In the heart of Wayne Manor, beneath the ruins of the Batcave, Bruce Wayne, covered in dust and dried blood, worked feverishly. His eyes were sunken, exhausted, but his resolve was unbreakable. He knew the Justice League had been destroyed. The world was now at the mercy of the villainous Superman. There was no one left to face him, except him. The last card Bruce analyzed, the data incessantly. It was clear that facing Clark directly was impossible. He had tried everything: kryptonite, special armor, even advanced League technology. Nothing worked for a long time. Clark was unstoppable. But Bruce had an idea, one he had avoided until now. Next to its main terminal, a capsule filled with green liquid pulsed slowly. It was the Apocalypse Serum, a recreation of the DNA of the monster that had killed Superman years ago. It combined brute strength with almost unlimited regeneration, but the cost was high: complete dehumanization. Bruce knew that when he used it, he would never be the same. Alfred. Mr. Wayne, I must insist. That is not the answer. You will be abandoning everything you have fought for, becoming one monster to defeat another. That is not who you are. Bruce, in a heavy voice. I have no choice, Alfred. Clark destroyed everything. He needs to be stopped, or there will be no one left to save. If that's what I need to do, then so be it. The transformation Bruce, wearing a simplified outfit without the traditional cape, prepared the serum. His hand shook as he held it. Bruce, to himself. It's not about me. It's about the world. About Gotham. He injected the serum directly into the arm. The pain was immediate, burning like fire coursing through his veins. He fell to his knees, screaming as his body began to transform. His muscles expanded, bones cracked, and his skin took on a grayish hue. Sharp claws emerged from its hands, and its eyes glowed a hellish red. When the process was over, Bruce stood up, taller, stronger, but with a devastating emotional weight. Alfred, looking horrified. Mr. Wayne, what have you done to yourself, new? Batman, deep and hoarse voice. What needed to be done? The confrontation Gotham was in flames when Batman Ravager found Superman at the center of the destruction near the old clock tower. Clark, now dressed in black armor with the symbol of the House of L in flaming red, slowly turned around. Superman. Did you really think you could stop me, Bruce? Look at you. You've become the very monster you swore to fight. Batman Devastator. And look at you, Clark. The savior of the world now destroys everything he touches. It ends here. The two clashed, with unprecedented violence. Gotham became an arena of destruction as the legends fought. Batman used his new strength and endurance to withstand Superman's relentless attacks, while his strategic mind found holes in the Kryptonians' defenses. The sacrifice. After hours of combat, both were exhausted. But Bruce had managed something no one else had: seriously injured Clark. Using a combination of kryptonite and his immense strength, he managed to temporarily immobilize Superman. Superman, smiling even though he's injured. Still, you're not going to kill me, Bruce. You never cross that line. Batman Devastator, panting. I don't need to kill you. I just need to end your threat. Bruce activated a device he had prepared. A portal to the Phantom Zone. It was his last card. He grabbed Clark by the collar and looked into his former friend's eyes. Batman Devastator. Goodbye, Clark. The portal opened, and in an instant, Superman was sucked inside, disappearing into the interdimensional void. The legacy Gotham was saved, but at what cost? Bruce, now irreversibly altered by the serum, looked at the wreckage of the city. He knew he could never go back to who he was. The figure that now watched the city was something new, something darker. Alfred, in a melancholy tone. What do we do now, sir? Batman Devastator. Now, we rebuild and prepare for what comes next. Bruce had saved Gotham, but at the cost of his own soul. Batman, as the world knew it, had disappeared, but in his place an even more terrifying legend emerged. The Batman. Devastator, dark guardian of a Gotham that was rising from the ashes. A new threat. Emerges Superman's defeat at the hands of Batman Devastator did not bring the expected peace. The act of sending the Kryptonian to the Phantom Zone triggered an anomaly in the temporal fabric. Glowing rifts began to appear throughout Gotham, each of them emanating energy from different realities. Bruce watched the changes through his advanced equipment in the partially destroyed Batcave, his body still adapting to the transformations from the Apocalypse serum. Alfred. Mr. Wayne, these temporal rifts are dangerous. We may have dealt with Superman, but we don't know what might emerge from these rifts. Batman Devastator. I never planned on fighting the impossible, Alfred, but it seems like the impossible always finds a way to me. The arrival of the Batman Who Laughs. Fusion, a particularly unstable rift, has appeared in downtown Gotham near the Wayne Enterprises building. When Bruce arrived at the scene, a terrifying laugh echoed through the air, a familiar but distorted sound. From the shadows of the crack, a grotesque figure emerged. The Batman Who Laughs, but with a difference. Now he seemed more chaotic, more manic. His eyes glowed with a wild intensity, and his presence exuded pure chaos. Batman Who Laughs, fused with Joker. Ah, my old friend Bruce. Or should I call you Ravager now? What a dramatic title. Do you like my new look? It's a gift from the timeline undone by your fight with the Blue Boy Scout. Bruce narrowed his eyes, analyzing every detail of the figure in front of him. He recognized features of the Joker mixed with the brilliant but perverse mind of the Batman. Who Laughs? It was like facing two of the biggest nightmares combined into one. Batman Devastator. You don't belong in this world. I will finish you off before you cause any more damage. Batman Fusionado. Ah, Bruce, so predictable. But that's what makes it so fun. Do you really think you can stop me? I am what you fear you'll become. And now, it's my turn to play, with Gotham. The first confrontation, the fight between the two Batmans, was epic. The raw strength of Ravager met the intellect and madness of the Batman Who Laughs fused. Gotham shook with the impact of each blow as the population fled in terror. The Batman Who Laughs used dirty tricks and a series of gadgets to try to gain the upper hand, while the Batman Ravager relied on his near-superhuman strength and razor-sharp instincts. Batman Fusionado. Look at you, Bruce. So strong, so imposing, but deep down, still the same broken man, trying to fix a world that never wanted to be saved. Batman Devastator. And you are just a shadow, a distorted reflection of what I could be. I will not allow you to destroy what is left of this world. A forced alliance. During the confrontation, another crack opened and an unexpected figure emerged from it. Wonder Woman. But she wasn't the Diana of this world. This was from an alternate timeline, a hardened warrior who had faced her own Batman Who Laughs. Alternative Wonder Woman. Bruce, listen to me. You two are fools fighting while something much bigger is at stake. These rifts are expanding. If we don't do something, the entire multiverse will collapse. Batman Fusionado, laughing. Oh, how charming. The warrior princess comes to give her opinion. But you know what? Maybe she's right. Maybe I should expand my show to the entire multiverse. Batman Devastator. Diana, if you have a plan, Now is the time to share it. Alternative Wonder Woman. We need to seal these rifts, and to do that, we'll need something neither of you has alone: control and chaos. You need to work together. Batman Query Fusionado, smiling mischievously. Working with him, it sounds like a nightmare, but I like nightmares. Towards the unexpected, reluctantly, Batman Ravager and Batman Who Laughs merged agreed to form a temporary truce. With the help of alternate Wonder Woman, they began to trace the origins of the rifts, facing enemies from other realities along the way. Batman Devastator, growling, "Once we close these cracks, I swear you'll be the next to fall." Batman Query Fusionado, Bruce, I can't wait. But until then, let's give the multiverse the show it deserves. Next phase. As the story progresses, the forced alliances and inevitable betrayals between these characters create a tense and exciting dynamic. The fight to save the multiverse is just the beginning of an even greater clash between these opposing forces, with Gotham and the multiverse itself at stake. Continues. And that's our story today. What did you think about it? Already explain it in the comment, and don't forget to click the like button on the video and subscribe to the channel. Until the next video, bye.